The real story behind Precious is the mocking of the voodoo priest. Whoever or whomever, there's a monster that destroyed this woman's family was more insane than the actual act of the betrayal of this family. This woman was, she had done hit rock bottom, whoever that, or whomever that caused all this destruction and pain and this, I don't know, it was just, it was ridiculous. But this is the mocking of a voodoo priest. This woman that uh, you could say allowed this man to touch their child, she was just as mentally destroyed as the woman or the people that was behind this betrayal of this family. And the sad part, when they wrote this story, and of course it had to happen in order for them to write it. Precious was the victim of witchcraft, voodoo, not only by what the family did to her, but by her looks. They had totally destroyed this girl's looks, her life, because see, that's what the devil do, come to steal, kill, and destroy. Now, the way this woman had was referred to her baby, she loved her baby, but whomever this insanity, this insane person behind the scenes that was harassing her family caused this woman mental stress. This is what voodoo priests do. And anybody that practice voodoo on another and want to destroy this woman, her family, her baby, more than likely, whoever this man was, Carl, that was with her, someone else wanted this person. And she and Carl had a baby. And whomever this woman that wanted her life was very jealous of her. The reason why what happened or the story that was told actually was, I guess it was actually, you know, um, done behind the scenes through a woman that was insane, very jealous of this woman. I guess y'all following me. But however, this is definitely the mocking of a voodoo priest. Listen, listen at this woman now. The way she described and her emotional reactions when this woman asked her about what happened to Clarice Precious. But not from her, but because Carl was because Carl was sucking on her, and that's what kept my milk in my breast.
And I thought that that was for hygiene. I did what my mother told me that I was supposed to do with my child. So that's what I did. And you're sitting up there and you're trying to judge me.
I'm not judging you, but you're asking me for money and you're asking me to be reunited with your grandson.
Well, Miss Rice, I don't like you looking at me like that. You got this bitch looking at me like I'm some kind of fucking monster.
We don't talk like this in my office, okay?
I didn't want her stuck behind him because that was nasty. And the things that he was, it was just nasty. It's like, I, I, I had a man and I had a child. And I had to take care of both of them. Okay? Did I want Carl to touch my baby? Because I would lay my baby. I would lay her on the side of me on this pillow. And it was pink and it had this little white writing on it and it had her name. Because she was precious. And I would lay my baby on that pillow. And Carl would be laying on the other side. And then we would start doing it, and he reached over and he touched my baby. And I asked him, I said, Carl, what are you doing? And he told me to shut my fat ass up, and it was good for her.
And what did you do then?
I shut my fat ass up, and I don't want you to sit there and judge me this way.
You shut up and you let him abuse your daughter.
I did not want him to abuse my daughter. I did not want him to hurt her. I did not want him to do nothing to her. I wanted him to make love to me. That was my man. That was my fucking man. Was my man. And he wanted my daughter. And that's why I hated her. Because my man, who was supposed to be loving me, who was supposed to be making love to me, was fucking my baby. And she made him leave. She made him go away.
So whose fault was it then?
It's this bitch's fault because she let my man have her and she didn't say nothing. She didn't scream. She didn't do nothing. So those things that she told you I did to her, who else was gonna love me? Since you got your degree and you know every fucking thing, who was gonna love me? Who was gonna make me feel good? Who was gonna touch me and make me feel good like that? And she made him go away. So when you sit there and you write them fucking notes on your pad about who you think I am and why I did it and all of that.
This woman,
Because of it.
this woman had reached her breaking point. More than likely, they had done put a spell on her, some type of love spell, had Cora to do something